Sup, folks? Main man Lucky Lance here, ready to bring you some more Ponza mid-range action. I'm stoked. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday, as Rebecca Black once said. I think that was her name, Rebecca Black. How long ago was that now? My God, I remember that just blew up the world. People were going crazy. They were ripping down statues because it was Friday. Oh, wait, they're doing that now. Anyways, guys, I am Major Riot. That is my screen name on MTGO, MTGA, Twitch, and YouTube. I always forget what what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm on Twitch. Yeah, it is Friday, and if you guys like what you see, please follow me on Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube, archived, not live, that's awesome. And please subscribe to me on there because I plan on trying to upload like 5 days a week, except for I do have a week-long vacation that is well overdue for me and my fiance that I plan on going to, even though coronavirus is trying to hurt that. But we're hoping we can still go. And that's still a couple weeks away, so I'll let you guys know when that is. And hopefully y'all just don't abandon me because I won't be around for a week. But if you do, I'm sure you found someone much better, right? Yeah, so today I wasn't supposed to stream. I was actually supposed to be doing stuff with my family. But things came up and they had to cancel. Nothing bad. Don't be like, oh my God, nothing bad. Just change of plans. Next week, sounds like Thursday I won't be able to stream. So we just switched, delayed it by about a week. Also, excitingly, we had a new follower over the night. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know how to say his name because it appears to be in Japanese, Korean, or Chinese. I don't know what it is. Let's just go ahead and give him his due. Hang on here. I keep feeling like I need to sneeze, but I can't. Okay, here we go. It's some guy. Here we go. Just give him his due. There we go. Thanks, whoever you are, for the playing the card on turn 3, even though that always brutally kills me. That means we are now up to 39 followers. Let me update that. That's pretty good for somebody who has no idea what he's doing and never promotes nothing. 39. Look at that. That is great. Really excited to bring you guys constant content. The channel on YouTube still doing good. I get more views than I think that I really honestly should on Twitch. I always look once in a while and it says, according to Twitch, I'm averaging about 3 to 4 viewers, which is nothing. I know it's nothing because people complain about only having 500 to 600 viewers. Like, I can't make a living off this. I don't need to make a living off Twitch. I don't even make a living off YouTube. I have a really good job, obviously, because I bought in a house when I was 24. I got a couple acres of property. I got a loving fiance I'm going to get married to real quick. Life's good. Life's really good. This is just a hobby. But saying that, it's fun to win still, and it's fun to be entertaining for you guys, and I hope you guys can find some joy, maybe learn something once in a while. I'm always learning. Believe it or not, I'm always learning when I play this. So, yeah. Let's go ahead, and this is a new league. I am 0-0 in it. This is the deck I'll be playing. It's the same list I've been playing for probably over a week now. I've really enjoyed it. I think it's really, really good. Some people are saying maybe you shouldn't play run in 6. I say I'm going to play 1. That's what I'm going to tell them. Well, I'm going to play 1. I kind of want to play 2, but I just can't find another thing to cut. I kind of do want to play a second one, and I'd either cut like a scavenging ooze or a bone crusher probably. Maybe a pillage. I'm still a big fan of the pillage. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get in here. I am going to try and channel Reed Duke today. Yesterday, I went 2-2. Got beat up real bad by Burn. Early reports are, I think M21 is legal today on MTGO, I think. I checked the store. I couldn't get any packs, so I don't know what that means. Not that I ever buy packs on MTGO. I will on Arena, though. But let's see how bad I get rocked by M21 cards, particularly Burn, because Chandra's got a new card, and it's fucking insane. All right, here we go. Yes, I go first. And, of course, here is the Mountain Dew that everybody talks about. Yes, I will keep this hand. This is a fine hand. I heard breaking news too in the streaming world. I rarely ever watch this guy. I mean, I've looked at him just to see what's going on. Is Dr. Disrespect has been banned again. Don't know what for. Don't really care what for. Don't care if he ever comes back, or don't care if he does come back. I don't watch him very much. In fact, I've only seen him like twice, and that's after his controversies, right? I go, well, what's this guy up about? He's an interesting guy, I guess. He's real tall. I heard he's like 6'8" or something. Was that breeding pool? Jesus, I couldn't even tell what that was. I needed a Utopia Sprawl there. Yeah, let's just go ahead and play Bone Crusher Giant. How about that? How about that, guys? Should I fetch Shock for that? Yeah, I guess so. Just thin the deck. Next turn we got Bloodbraid coming. Opponent better have some. He mulliganed, right? Yeah, he went to 6. Is this Infect? I always say that. Is it Infect? Alright. Let's get Bloodbraid rolling. Let's get Cascading. It's kind of cool it's called Cascade. Absolutely, Bolt you. It's kind of cool it's called Cascade because I live in Washington State and we like are the most famous state for the Cascade Mountains, even though they go all the way through California. But yeah, Cascade. Mount St. Helens cascaded and killed like 59 people in 1980. That was 40 years ago now, over 40. All right, I like this start. I mean, just cut my opponent's life total in half in one turn. That's pretty nice. I don't know what my opponent's playing. I have no idea. Is this Snow? Bant Snow? He kept like the worst possible Bant Snow. Oh no! Oh noes! No! Oh, I'm not dead yet? Is there any like sense in doing anything here? If I attack, he'll block the... I wonder if there's a way to do this. I could possibly kill this guy. Kill the Grizzlebrand. Right? Yes. I can attack. He'll probably block here. If he blocks here, I can still kill it. Yeah, we swing in. I'm going for it. We're going to attack with everybody. I mean, if he doesn't block, that's really stupid. So say he blocks... I'm not going to send Arbor Elf. If he blocks Arbor Elf, I can't kill that. Right? It'd be 4 damage, 6 damage, so yeah. So we'll just send the 2 big creatures. This will work, right? If he blocks here, it's 6, 8 damage. Yeah, I don't like doing this, but we're going to try it. Yep. Do you get a force negation? No. All right. That's an interesting. I've never done that before, by the way. I mean, I've killed Grizzlebrand with Jund before. You know, you just Assassin's Trophy it. Um, all right. Jesus Christ. Nothing better than playing against Neobrand. There's just nothing fun, right, folks? Ridiculous. You better win. Fails to find. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, play your Thassa's Oracle. Or Laboratory. Wow, he's got the class. He's got Laboratory Maniac. Alright, yeah, nothing better than starting that out, right? Just, woo, buddy. Let me tell you what. That is some Magic the Gathering playing right there. That is not giving a fuck that you're trying to play a competitive card game, that you're trying to interact with your opponent. You're just like, you know, you don't even have a head. You're just completely just a headless apparition trying to play. Yeah, I mean, I think just Graph Digger's Cage is the only one that really works. I mean, you could put in Choke. I think that's pretty cheesy. Yeah, just Graph Digger's Cage. I mean, there's a whole reason I have Graph Digger's Cage in. It's just, literally, it's not even for Dredge or anything else. It's for Neobrand. Like, I don't think... I mean, Graph Digger's Cage is obviously good against Dredge, but I just don't think it's, like, the end-all, be-all. I mean, I keep. It's a functioning hand. He keeps 7 as well, so this game's probably over. Get a basic forest. Get another basic forest. Cycles. Sure. Of course, the real weakness that Mags of the Moon provides here is that Manamorphose. They just get another land, double red for Manamorphose, and then double blue, you know. So it looks like that's what we got facing here. Doing white, green. Okay, so we're pretty much dead here. But I believe in hope. Help me, Bloodbraid. Cascade into a fucking Grafdigger's cage. Come on. Yeah! Look at that. Holy shit. Wow. What a top deck and what a cascade. That's exciting. I'm sorry if I just blew out your ears. I really apologize about that. But that's unreal. That's mad luck. Cascading into a Grafdigger's cage. All right, we got a real game now, hopefully. Hopefully we got a real game. This thing doesn't work now. Come on, don't do Ancient Grudge on me. Don't do Ancient Grudge. It's been a long time since I've seen Ancient Grudge. Don't Abrade, don't Ancient Grudge. Don't nothing. All right. That's getting bolted. And Aiton. All right, that was exciting as fuck. Getting a Grafdigger's cage there. Summoner's Pack. What? Oh, he's gonna get Allosaurus Rider. Okay, so we'll have to see what exactly is going on here. Okay. All right, there we go. Like, man, what is going on here? All right, yeah, we just do it again. Got to find those Grafdigger's cages. Insane luck on my part there. I know. But he deserves that. He is like the ultimate center deck. No, we're going to mulligan here. I don't want to keep this. I mean, I could. You know, but... yeah, I got a mulligan. I'll mulligan again. Okay, this time I'll keep. Put on bottom. I want to keep the pillage just to try and throw him off a land, you know. Put on bottom, I guess. I mean, I might just be dead here. We'll see, though. Platinum Angel. All right, we're dead here. I'm sure that we are completely 100% dead as fuck. Just, you won't believe how dead we are right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dead as hell. Yep. What a great opponent. You know, I mean, seriously. You know, what else sort of magic can you say about this shit? I mean, it is just some of the worst garbage that's ever existed in the history of MTG. Just fucking ban Allosaurus Rider. Why do they make us suffer through this? Like, this is not how Magic the Gathering was ever designed to be. Like, period. It just wasn't. And everybody knows that, and just nobody will talk about this deck. If you show up to a Grand Prix playing this, then you're just an asshole. Like, for real. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to yourself? It's just absurd. Like, even if he somehow fucks up and I win here, it's still just like stupid because I didn't legitimately beat him. You know, I've had guys do this and they just die because they can't quite get there. And it's like, dude, I didn't get to play Magic. You didn't really get to play Magic. What are we doing here? Did he find a way here? I think he did. I mean, come on, dude. I wonder how many Laboratory Maniacs they run. There you go. Wow, what excitement. Pound your chest. What a fucking stupid ass fucking deck. I have no respect for Neo Brand. I'm telling everyone right now, and every time you see it, I'm going to run it down as much as I can. That is not how Magic the Gathering in any shape or form is supposed to be played. You know, but Wizards turns their fat ass face away from it, and they just won't do anything about it. Doesn't win enough. It doesn't need to win enough. I don't want to even see it. Like, that's not even close to being a Magic the Gathering strategy. That's just some fat ass, dumbass playing with cards that probably struggles to even form a sentence. I'll try it. I'm going to try and keep this. I do have Bolt to try and keep things at bay, I guess. Just hopefully it's not Neo Brand again. You know, I mean, like, for real. What does this center button do on my mouse? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, it's a speed. Okay. That's what I thought it was. There, I like that speed. Sorry, guys. Just playing with my mouse during the stream. So this stream started off positive and happy, and then we played against Neo Brand, and everything's ruined. Everything's going to be even more ruined now. Fuck. Sure, I'll take 2. Oh, God. Need pillage here. Well, my opponent's got a pretty interesting hand going here. I mean, that's a lot of welding jars and hardened scales. There's pillage. Definitely got to save that. So what do we toss here? I think Bolt and Questing Beast. Definitely Bolt. Maybe a Bloodbraid Elf. Graft. You don't see that too often. Definitely Bolt. guess I'm willing to toss a Bloodbraid Elf. I mean, Questing Beast can be pretty good suddenly. Sure. Good draw. Alright, so we got Bloodbraid coming next turn, probably. I don't think I've ever seen that forest. I've certainly seen these hardened scales. Oh, great. Inkmoth Nexus. What is the opponent up to? It's been a while since I played against hardened scales. Hangerback Walker. What a quality card to play against. Fuck. Well, I guess it's Questing Beast time. Yeah, maybe it's Pillage time. You make a 4/4. I thought it couldn't be regenerated. Yeah. Sure, we can swing here. Okay, I couldn't block him anyways, might as well swing, right? Real tired of this graft, it's annoying. So definitely playing Questing Beast next turn, I think. Another Hardened Scales. Holy shit. Please. Oh, God, why? Just here for the mulligans? I think I've only taken... I don't know. I think I've taken 3 already today, and it's only been 4 games. So we got a fine, wonderful 8/8 Arcbound Ravager. Like, is that not exciting or what? I mean, like, for real. How you doing today, by the way, Mr. Z? I mean, we're just dead, right? I think I'm just dead. Tired as fuck? Yeah, that's my life story, man. I guess just send Questing Beast? Biatches, that's right. Send Questing Beasts. Have these blockers. It did work. It shows up. Yeah, I said that's an okay word now. Alright, just trying to get some blocks here. No, I don't have a Facebook. I did a long time ago, but I just got rid of it just because I got tired of seeing people post like hella toxic shit on it. I only had like 70 friends, and out of those friends, I really only knew like 4 of them. The other people were just guys I kind of knew from high school. That was a long time ago. And I mean, I haven't had that Facebook probably since like 2012. Nah, I guess 2014, but I rarely used it anyways. Yeah, I mean, I could. I don't think anybody would watch, you know. I'm just dead here, right? Flying infect. Because he can just sacrifice this thing. Right, sacrifice an artifact. Boy, rough fucking league already, man. 3 hardened scales. Bring in an 8/8 Arcbound Ravager. Unbelievable. Okay, what to take out against this deck? It's been so long. I mean, Cindervines and Collector Oof are all stars here. Maybe Anger the Gods as well. Boy. I have no idea what to take out here. Yeah, there's a lot of burn going on because of that new Chandra card I've heard. I mean, Magus doesn't seem too good. Maybe take out Scavenging Ooze. Oh my god. Maybe Bone Crusher. 1 Glorybringer, 1 Bolt. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, the only reason I'm keeping Magus in is because of the Infect land. Inkmoth. Jesus Christ, I'll keep. Just whatever. This is pretty rough. I mean, it's not a good hand, but I think I am going to keep it just because I don't want to mulligan more. Get myself a tapped stomping ground. Alright, I mean, there's hardened scales already. I got destroyed by Neo Brand, and now I'm going to get rocked by hardened scales. Just a rough day again. Okay. Let's do Ophi first. Join the Mole Club? I should just have my entire life dedicated to mulling around in Magic. You know, just like, hey man, that's what I do. I just mulligan continuously. I either mulligan or keep questionable hands, right? The Ozolith. Okay. Do I just pillage this now? I suppose I can. Hang on, let me read this. I don't know if that was the right play, but you know, I think it was okay. Well, didn't matter anyways. Walking Ballista. I didn't think that worked. I was like, thank God. Okay, well, we're just going to go ahead and Chandra here. Kill this Ballista. I'm going to lose Chandra to the Ink Moth. Or Blink Moth. It's not Ink Moth. Yep. God, that shit works. That's not an activated ability. What the fuck? Well, that's bullshit. Another oof. Cindervine's 1. Luckily, this can kill this if he decides to activate it. Phyrexia's Core. Playing in some pretty unfun shit today. Ain't gonna lie. I don't understand. These are not activated abilities? I'm really confused. Obviously, I'm a dumbass piece of shit because I have no idea what's going on. I don't have a fucking clue. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on here. I mean, it's got modular, right? So if I kill it, it just sends it to these. I mean, what the fuck do I do? Just fucking lose? Pillage. What? I mean, I guess. We're dead. We're absolutely fucking dead. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do here. Just completely fucking dead. I guess we need to kill the Ozolith. We just got to get rid of that. Just kill it. Get it out of here. You know, I'm going to take a massive beating here. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. You know, just not... I have not been having fun the last couple days playing. And he's got another one. Unreal. Unreal. He top-decked another one. Yeah, I mean, we're just dead here. Real fun shit, motherfucker. Just dead as hell. Yeah, fuck this. That was frustrating as all motherfucking hell. It's not even a shot in fucking Jesus Christ heaven for me to fucking win that. Just the guy had everything all the time. Why isn't that the best deck in the game? Like, I don't know. How does that deck ever lose? Like, did you see what it did there? I don't think anything in the world could have beaten that. I don't understand. What is an activated ability? I just don't get it. You can't take counters off of Sunburst, right? Off the Pentad Prism under Collector Oofy. Why was he able to add extra fucking everything? Doesn't make any sense. Fucking wizards, you assholes, making shit like that. Why is the game lagging so bad here? What was that? Trying to see if we can have like a decent fucking game here. You know, I played just absolute trash, the Neo brand, and then I played against one of the most unfair things I think I've seen quite a while in Hardened Scales. Yeah, I think I want to play Colothus here. At least get that started. So I don't know what I'm up against here. Don't know if this is burn or something else. Definitely not burn. I guess it's time for just Bloodbraid Elf. Seems legit. Sure. Okay, so that gives me something to do with the Magus. Original art opt. I think my favorite opt is the Ixalan one. It just cheers me up when I see it. What do we have here? I don't know what this deck is. It must be like some sort of, maybe it's a blue-red Delver. How much mana do I have on my turn? Oh, shit. Oh, nice draw. Fuck yeah. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six, I think. Yep. Yep. This is a lot of damage coming for him, probably. All right, let's fly on in. Attack and exert. One shy of lethal. Gotta gain life here or kill me. Alright. So, I like bringing in Cinder Vines here and Graft Digger's Cage. I think that's about it. Choke, maybe. But, why not? I like Scavenging Ooze still. I like Lightning Bolt. Maybe Magus of the Moon needs to come out. Yeah, I'll try taking out Magus, see how that works. He's just going to play a bunch of basics now. I could have brought in Anger of the Gods too in case there's an Empty the Warrens. So that's good that I got a win here. It's the first time I won game one today. Today is continuing from yesterday where it was pretty rough. But that was a nice ass beating I just handed to Storm. I'm sure this guy's pissed off and ready to come right back at me. Yeah, I guess I'll keep. Keeping off the power of the Wrenn and 6 and potentially the Scavenging Ooze. Scavenging Ooze can come up big in Storm sometimes. It's tough to throw back a hand with Wrenn and 6 in it, you know? It really is. Like, it's got to be, like, puts 2 on the bottom. That's good. Okay. Let's grab a basic forest, I suppose. Yeah. I'll get Stomping Ground with this one. Hopefully it doesn't have Remand here. Probably does. Looking like it. Oh yeah, here it comes. Remand. It's such a Storm classic. It's like the only deck that really plays it. Baral, Chief of Compliance. Come on, Bolt. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's try to play this Renin 6 again. Alright. Die. Come on, die. No. Damn it, no. Come on, die. Okay, it's gonna die. Woo. Puts one on the bottom. That's good. Don't you have a force negation now? Okay. Whew. Getting scared. Getting scared. So next turn I'm going to play Scavenging Ooze. Just so I can start trying to eat things out of the grave in case my opponent starts trying to do Past in Flames or something. Just think it's the best call here. Yeah. Try and see how Ooze does. I've had a lot of success with Ooze against Storm. A Braid. Damn it, no. I'm not even sure if I should eat the Baral, you know? It could come up, or he needs to do one more with the Storm on a Grape Shot. I kind of want to just, you know, eat, like, the cards that he could play out of the grave. You know, so Opt. Let's get rid of Serum Visions. I think this is smarter. I mean, Ooze is just going to die regardless if I gain a life or not, so hopefully that'll mess him up a little bit. It's tough for him to go off without a creature, you know. So next turn I will have Glorybringer. If I can make it to next turn. There's always the question against Storm. Storm always is just one of those decks where you just instantly die sometimes. If he shocks here, I'm probably going to die. I mean, I shouldn't say probably, but there's a good chance. He's thinking, okay. Whew. We're all right. Okay, there's a Baral. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, no. Okay, I'm dead. Probably dead. Empty the Warrens. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8 goblins. Yay. Good. Die to that. Fuck. This is pretty rough here. So we're going to minus the Ren to kill 1 token. And then we're going to play Glorybringer. to attack and exert on the Gruul. Alright, I mean, we'll see how things go here. I have 2 turns. No, I have 1 turn left. Depending on how he wants to attack here. I'm attacked by all these goblins. No. Alright, questing beast, don't get remanded. Alright, cool. Swing in. He might just have a grape shot. Alright, so he doesn't have enough goblins for lethal right now, and I can block 2 of them. Pieces of the puzzle. Alright, he's looking for bolt here. Doesn't really find too much. Aria Flame, okay. So you can go Manamorphose, and then into Sleight of Hand. And then you can just Grape Shot. That'd be 1, 2, 3. I can only block 2. So that'd be 3 and then be 4 coming through. So yeah, he's got a Grape Shot, which I guess he can't have. Grape Shot's 2 mana, right? Or he found a bolt here or something. The game's over. Alright, the game goes on. Don't I just win? You can't block either one of these. This is lethal, isn't it? I mean, it's over. I win? Oh, let's do some blocking here and find out. Let's not take anything for granted. All right, there we go. Look at that. Defeated Storm there. Do some pretty crazy stuff right there. So what was the winning card out of that, you guys think? Was it Renin 6? Renin 6 took out what? 2 goblins? Glorybringer was real good. Got a lucky bolt there. So I guess a lot of things went my way. 4-1. So we're 1 and 2. Whoops. 1 and 2. Hopefully that looks halfway decent to y'all. Trying to stay positive. It's tough to stay positive when your first match is against fucking Neo Brand, and then you just get your ass literally just lit on fire by Hardened Scales. I mean, that guy had everything both games. That Hardened Scales player, greatest player to ever live. Greatest player to ever play a game of Magic. That man would have beaten God himself. God would have thrown down his cards and gone and laid down in bed. Because there was no stopping that guy. Nobody would be able to beat that guy with the hands and the cards he was top decking. Nobody. Master Gig. A 5-lander. I'm going to do Reed Duke. I'm going to keep. The hell with it. Let's go. Play Verdant Catacombs because they don't know what deck that'll be. It's my only Verdant Catacombs in the deck currently. Basic Plains? What is this? Affinity? Huh? I need my Ren and 6 like right now. Need Ren and 6 immediately. It's not Ren and 6. Why did I draw a land when I already have this many lands in hand? What the hell is that all about? We're gonna die. Hopefully I can draw a Seasoned Pyromancer or something. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright, I mean... Glorybringer, we're a ways off from that, folks. I should have mulled again. That's Mr. Zarukai always says, you mulligan more than any other person he's ever seen in his life. Well, pretty much dead here, barring a lightning bolt or something. Alright. I'm on, Bloodbraid. Help me out. Look at that, a bolt. Equip 1. So yeah, we obviously hit this guy. Alright, well. I'm probably gonna die here. Just need to get that Glorybringer next turn. I gotta survive this turn. I can Glorybring and maybe try killing things, you know? A Pillage would be nice here to kill this Cranial Plating. I haven't seen this card in forever. Thought Cast. Affinity. Draw 2 cards. Affinity for artifacts was so busted in Standard. Alright, down to 4. Definitely bringing Anger of the Gods in next turn. Down to 3. My apologies. So yeah, we just lost this game unless I can find Pillage, which I do not. Yeah, but we'll just do it for lulz. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so whatever. Who cares? Yep. Another fine, massive loss. All right, yeah, buddy. Let's get Anger of the Gods in here since this is just regular old affinity. Cinder Vines is really nice. Is Scavenging Ooze any good? Probably. I don't know. Collector Oof, is that any good? I don't know. Probably not. What artifacts does it stop? I'm gonna leave it out. Okay, so now what do we take out? This is a huge question here. I think maybe I do take out the oozes. And then maybe a couple Magus of the Moon. I don't know, Magus seems so good. I'll take a couple out. We'll go with that. More artifact hate. Why do I keep getting these hands? Like, I can't keep this. I mean, I guess I could. I don't think I can, though. I don't have a turn 2. Mulligan. This isn't any better. We're mulliganing again. We're mulliganing again. We're going to keep this. We're going to bottom this. Bottom this. Done. I'm sick and tired of this shit, man. Just mulliganing all the time. I mean, it ain't even funny. Mox Tantalite. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we'll just use the man on his turn. A 1/1. Well, I guess we kill that, huh? I guess we get a threat out there. Pillage later. Really? That's all he's going to do? Alright. Interesting. I mean, we swing and then throw the Magus down. That Tantalite's going to come off of Suspend. Oh. Probably have to kill that with the Pillage, I think, depending on what he plays here. Well, I'm glad I have this pillage. It doesn't have indestructible or nothing, right? No, that's a different land. That's that one land. Alright, well, the deck is helping me out here. I mean, I'm mulling down to 5 and kept a decent, I guess, keeper hand, it looks like so far. He conceded. I'm surprised he did. I mean, he wasn't dead yet. Still wasn't dead after next turn. Yeah, I mean, I think everything here is good. Yeah, I think it's fine, especially after seeing the that scissor card. I can remember what it's called, the enchantment that makes it a 5/5. Oh my god, what is this? Can I keep a 1-lander here? I mean, this is technically, if everything lives, it's 4 lands, right? 4 mana a turn. I'll mulligan. I'll keep. Which one do I put on the bottom? Chandra or Bloodbraid? Probably Bloodbraid. Ugh. I'll do Chandra. Just can't say no to this. I mean, it's a Cascade. There it is. There's a land I was thinking of. Great. How about a land? How about a land for turn? Ask and you shall receive, huh? See how fast we die here. Oh my god. Yep. Need pillage like right now. Draw another friendly ass Utopia Sprawl. At least that'll give me some blockers, right? I think I'm just going with a mountain here. No, I gotta go with Stomping Ground. I have to. Alright, Season Pyro, do your stuff. Save me, Season Pyro, save me. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the hell? I discard the same cards to draw the same cards. What? That's bullshit. I need a Cindervines would be a great Cascade, potentially off Bloodbraid Elf. This is so fucking silly. That's all 4 sprawls, folks. We got them all of the deck. We've accomplished that goal. If that's on like your Star City Games bingo, put you know, daub that spot because you have finally hit something. I mean, what do you even do here, you know? Another fucking land. That's what I'm talking about right there. We get that land. We do what's right. We get another land, you know. I don't think I could win anyways if for an Anger the Gods here. I mean, yeah. Or a Cindervine. Cindervines could help me out. Lightning Bolt. He's a 6/6, so that ain't gonna do me any good. Like, this is gonna do me any good, right? Because if he can just regenerate too, so I don't think it matters what I do here. We're just absolutely fucking dead. If I bolt that, he'll just regenerate, right? Just eat these three to become a 4/4 as well. You know. Might as well make him do it, right? I mean, fuck. So we gotta block both these guys next turn. If I don't block one, then the other one will kill me. What a terrible fucking situation. Yep. Oh, another land. Motherfucker, yeah. The game continues. I'm not dead yet. I ain't dead yet. Oh, wait, yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I'm dead as hell. I guess this only got one counter on it, right? What the hell is this? This keeps getting thought cast. Sure, and it keeps getting Arcbound Worker. Alright, I mean, I'm just playing just to, you know, be a good sport here. Yep. How about another land? Oh, a Seasoned Pyro. Alright, well, let's see what we get. That's a little late. That's a little late there. Yeah, the game's just over because he can. Yeah, and that becomes like a 12-12 or something. 11, 10, 12. Yep. So we're done here. I just don't understand what's going on. I mean, the deck is just, killing me. I mean, it's taking a shotgun, putting it in my mouth, and pulling the trigger every fucking round. I don't even have a shot most of the time. Very frustrating games. Just opponents have everything and I have nothing. It's just the way it's going to be. I'm glad I'm taking a couple days off from this. It's the weekend tomorrow. So I'm glad I'm going to take 2 days off, rest, hopefully have fun this weekend with the fiance. She's coming back from her business trip today, so she'll be back home, which is nice. And then just forget about this because these last 2 days have been really bad. I'm hoping here to get a participation prize. Go 2-3. Since I've gone 5-0, I think I've done about maybe a 500 record since I've gotten that trophy. The deck has clearly gone downhill. So I can't get anything to work. Alright, looks like... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll keep. I mean, it does have a curve. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bruno Manero. Another movie I watched recently, like I talked about Dennis the Menace and Dennis the Menace Strikes Again, or whatever it's called, the second one. I watched both those. I watched Matilda, and that was pretty good too. I hadn't seen Matilda since like 1998, so that was fun. That Trunchbull lady is pretty hardcore. We got Jund. Sure. You can take these 3. What one would you like to take, sir? Take Season Pyro. Pretty good choice. Man, look at the game lag. What's going on? Been a while since I played against Jund. And now a Thoughtseize. Sure. Probably take Bloodbraid, may take Questing Beast, or may take something else. I don't know what that would be. Questing Beast, okay. Let's get that Forest. Pillage, okay. I think right now I'm just going to play Bone Crusher. He's going to Fatal Push this, maybe. Nope. Okay. There's a nice target here for this Pillage. All right, let's swing in. That's one basic down. They've got 3 more. Huh, what's happening here? So here we play Bloodbraid. Come on, Bloodbraid. Some good. That's some good. All right. Abrupt Decay. No? Alright, well, I mean, you're like dead, dude. He's literally dead. Just a run and 6 -1, a lightning bolt, and a stomp. So, better have an ooze, dude. Yeah, Bloodbraid of his own. Alright, here we go. What you got? Ooh, a Tarmogoyf. You're still dead. You're still dead. He knows about a bolt. He doesn't know about the second Bone Crusher Giant. Alright, let's kill him. Should I kill him with style? Or should I just run a Glorybringer and then -1? I think we're going to kill him with style, right? So, bolt. Stomp. Look at that. Disrespectful stomp. Alright, so Jund, it's been a little while. Generally, I like the 3 Pillage and maybe a Magus of the Moon coming out. Bring in a couple Baloths, Kitchen Finks, and Scavenging Ooze. That's what I like against Jund. It's also what I like against Burn. And almost exactly what I like against Dredge, too. So those cards are pretty good. I side out the Pillage just because they're pretty smart. They have basics of every color they need. I did get lucky there, and it didn't even matter. But I did get I did kill one of their swamps. Usually Pillage is extremely ineffective. Magus of the Moon gets bolted, and they a lot of times have a basic, swamp, and they can sometimes fatal push, and once they get a swamp and a forest, I mean, it's really rough sailing there. Does anyone know how to get the MTG bot to work? I have not gotten that thing to work, and I've been trying for like days, and I even went on to their chat group, and I asked a question on the 24th, which was 2 days ago, and nobody's responded. They just ignored me, so that was real nice. We'll keep. I'm going for it. My opponent mulligans to 5. Mulligans to 4. I watched Ray Duke win yesterday with 0 lands in his opening hand. Think about that. He decided to keep a 6-card hand with 0 lands. That's crazy. Well, there goes my Utopia Sprawl. We got a real game here, folks. Oh, I took the Glorybringer? Why? Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. I'm so far away from that. I'm at least turn 4 on that, right? That was a weird play. All right. Back to regularly scheduled Jund business. I have not won this game. I mean, don't think that this is going to be a cakewalk for me. I mean, this just got to control real fast. This is a nice card, though, to draw there. Let's get another basic forest. Hopefully, it does not get a Scavenging Ooze. Otherwise, this is going to really hurt the Clothis. All right. Okay, we got Questing Beast coming. I wonder if I should have maybe done something a little different there. you know, eat one of my lands to you know, be able to play an Arbor Elf at the same turn. But I think this is fine. All right, getting Overgrown Tomb. Stomping Ground. Okay, well, this attack's coming through, it looks like, unless he's got a Fatal Push. And he doesn't. Okay, cool. All right, well, I need to draw a Bolt for game, I think. Depending on what he has. Liliana the Veil. Huh? Huh? What happened there? He just, like, gave up. I mean, he just accidentally hit 6 instead of 1 or something. I don't know. All right, folks. Well, I did it. I did it again. Back-to-back leagues. I at least got my participation prize, right? You know, I showed up, got my ass kicked, but I still got a little bit of money back. All right, I got enough time for one more game. Let's go ahead and play that for everyone's enjoyment. Here's the deck. Very exciting times. You know, we got good stuff going on here. Just all sorts of fun, magical times with mid-range Ponza. Okay, I'm clicked on. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Yes, I'd like to go first. Should I keep that? I mean, it's not terrible if I can survive till turn 3, right? What a redundant hand. I think I am going to mulligan. I mean, that is a redundant-ass hand. That's barely better, folks. But I'm going to keep it. Okay, I'm going to keep this. I don't want any laughter. I don't want nothing from the peanut gallery. I'm just joking, guys. Yeah, we'll keep throw the questing beast on the bottom. What else can I do? I mean, we got a 1, 2, 3, right? What more can you ask for? You play out a curve, yeah? Get the stomping ground topped. Topped. Get another bolt. Let's play ooze. See what kind of response, what kind of angry response my opponent has here. More Jund. More Jund. Alright, well, back-to-back Jund. Or not. Single green. Well, there you go. There you go, bud. You did it. You have fatally pushed. Imagine fatally pushing an ooze to death. Like, it's just a disgusting gelatinous blob, and you're just shoving on it. Like, ah, get the fuck out of here, blob. I mean, obviously we're playing the Clothis. I was just thinking, like, maybe I want to do something else, but I mean, I was thinking about maybe I should play the Wooded Foothills. That way I have a, you know, better chance of, you know, I can fetch and thin the deck is what I'm trying to say. But we'll see how he responds to this, you know. Clothis, the god of destiny. Looks like he's reading it over pretty intensely. He should know what it is. He's got an M20 thing. I gotta see if I got my Ikoria prestige today. Another overgrown tomb. What that's all about. So you had a Goyf, it would be a 3/4. Yep. Okay. So I think I'm going to take this rare opportunity to kill this Goyf with a lightning bolt. So how we got to do that is I got to eat the creature. I got to eat my own ooze and then bolt this thing. I don't think he's got a... unless he's got a Street Wraith here, which, my god, that'd be impressive as hell if he had a Street Wraith. No Street Wraith. Okay, we're good. We're good, folks. There was no Street Wraith there. That's pretty rare you can kill a fucking Goyf with a bolt. Like, no joke. I would assume Liliana's coming next, which is fine. It's totally fine if that's the case. I mean, we'll do it again. If he plays another Goyf, I'll do it again. I'll eat the Goyf and then I'll bolt him. This is not... Is this a Colligan's command? Whoa, 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 I don't want to do that. Okay. Sure. Discard. Alright. That Glorybringer coming clutch. So right now we only have instants and lands. I think I am going to actually just eat a land and then play the Glorybringer. I do not want to toss this Glorybringer out. Nothing you can do to stop this. You can't fatal push that unless he's got a dismember. Do you got a dismember, opponent? It's amazing you can exert and target itself, you know. It's down to 10. Because you can't exert, you know, it says non-dragon creature and opponent controls. Why does it even give me an option to exert there? You know, there's no opponent. The opponent does not have a creature. So why is that there? I mean, if I try to exert, would it just not work? Or would it actually exert it and it just be stuck for that turn? What do we have here? Liliana? Sure. Ooh. Wow. Strong. Okay. So yeah, let's get rid of the Thoughtseize so the Goy's a little bit smaller. He is at 6, so he can't destroy this. So he's got... I say we just bolt him, but make him plus and then just keep going from there. Bloodbraid? Sure. Thoughtseize. Decides not to cast it. You can play Goyf here too. Sure. Alright, I mean, I draw a bolt or a stomp, the game's over. Might as well attack, dude. Don't go down swinging. That's what I say. As a fellow Jund player, you always go down swinging. And now I'm playing this Ponza mid-range, you always go down swinging too. Right? Us mid-range guys, we got to fight for our lives here. Good job, man. Proud of you. All right. Pillage. Eat the Colligan's command, I guess. And then, okay. All right. I was going to pillage that basic forest, just to be mean. Okay, here we go again. Let's get the 3 pillage and the Magus out. Bring in the double Baloth, the Kitchen Finks, and the Scavenging Ooze. The reason I bring in all these is Scavenging Ooze can eat and make the Goyf smaller. Also, now they play Croak, so you can get rid of that. You can also mess with the Colligan's command sometime. Kitchen Finks is an obnoxious blocker and good fodder for the -2 on the Liliana the Veil. And the Obstinate Baloth is excellent against Liliana the Veil and Colligan's command if they choose to make you discard. And you can even randomly sometimes get them with a Thoughtseize. I have had where they just Thoughtseize because it's the right play, you know, honestly. I mean, it's not wrong. It just happened to be the only card left in my hand is an Obstinate Baloth. This is a very fun matchup as long as both players can keep playing. You know, this is my favorite type of Magic is mid-range versus mid-range. And it's really nice because it's not mirrors anymore. It's usually just Jund versus Jund, and it's just kind of like, ugh. But now we have an official, real other mid-range deck in this Ponza mid-range, and it feels great, you know. I've done it from the other side too, played Jund against Ponza mid-range, and again, if both players can play the game and that kind of stuff. So here we go. This is really interesting because normally you do want to, I mean, he'll probably Thoughtseize or Inquisition here. No, he plays a Raging Ravine. Good turn 1, actually, from Jund. I like that play, really. So here I'm thinking, do I throw out the Arbor Elf first? So let's look at the thing. You have 2 mana. If I throw out Arbor Elf first, he bolts or pushes it. If he, what do I do then, right? I still have enough mana to where I don't think it's going to be that detrimental with that many Seasoned Pyromancers. So yeah, I'm just going to play on the Arbor Elf. If he doesn't kill it, then it's a turn 2 Bloodbraid Elf. It's worth the risk because I still have plays to be made. And we'll just see if I get punished for this or not. And by punished, I don't mean just to get bolted. I mean, do I not recover from it for the rest of the game? Yep. Okay. Alright, well, we got Bloodbraid on turn 3 here. Unless they Thoughtseize it. Liliana? Sure. That is risky as fuck. But I commend him. Tossed one of my Seasoned Pyros. I could have tossed the Glorybringer. Alright. Get a basic forest here. I guess. I mean, I could get a Stomping Ground. I better get a Stomping Ground just in case he decides to Abrupt Decay or Assassin's Trophy the forest with all the sprawls on it. So we'll go for it. Alright, come on, Bloodbraid Cascade. Nice. That's a good one. Stomp. Whoa, man, I got scared for a second. I was like, what happened? The game froze a little bit. Kill the Lily. Nice swing of events there. Next turn, we got 5 mana, so there will be a Glory Bringer coming in, probably. I would assume. Need 5 mana for Raging Ravine to actually become a creature. I'm not very scared of Raging Ravine right this moment. I could be later on if Raging Ravine becomes a problem. Raging Ravine can become a massive fucking problem. I've won a lot of games with Raging Ravine over the years. People just not respecting it. People forgetting about how good it is. It's an older card. You know, Worldway came out, what, 2009, 2008? People just don't respect these cards. But I do. Opponent is in the tank. I love these kind of matchups, like for real. I love mid-range versus mid-range, and especially now that we have a different mid-range. Ooh. Got Goif and Scavenging Ooze. Alright. Well, this is pretty easy here. Wow, he didn't even eat the other Arbor Elf. Oh, I guess he couldn't. What am I thinking? I thought he had another green mana. Alright, I mean, everything's going the Ponza way so far in these 2 matches against Jund. I'm not out of it yet, though, folks. This is... Or I have not declared victory yet. I mean, we still got a long ways to go. He's at 13. He keeps... Well, I mean, we're both drawing lands. I mean, this is a fun game. He's probably going to now... Yeah, got a Bloodbraid coming? Okay. Oh, no, we got Raging Ravine? God damn, he's getting aggressive as fuck. Look at that shit. That's nuts, dude. No, I have enough to play both Seasoned Pyro and Bone Crusher. Yeah, we'll swing in here for 3. All right, there we go, folks. So today's record was 3-3 overall, 2-3 in that league. We started a new league at 1-0. I finished the last 2 matches with pretty nice wins against Jund. He may have conceded a little early, in my opinion. I would have played at least one more turn if I were him. Probably not. I guess I had Glory Bringer coming off Exert on the next turn. So the deck has been really struggling. This week was a real tough struggle after... Well, I got 1-4-1 after I went 5-0. So nothing's ever perfect. It's mid-range, so you got to draw the right cards at the right time. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your sideboard cards at the right time. You can't draw them too late. You can't get them into... You got to have the right lands for some of them. Overall, though, I was pretty down at first. I'm playing against Neobrand. Nobody likes doing that. Who sits down and is excited to play against Neobrand? Who does that? Is that you? I hope not. My God. Tell me how you do it, man. Tell me how you sit down. You're like, fuck, I'm so excited to play this Neobrand. There is one guy in my locals who does play Neobrand regularly, and he loses a lot. I mean, he rarely wins, it seems like, but yet I play against guys online, and they win almost every time, even through a Grafdigger's Cage once in a while, because they get, like, an Ancient Grudge or something. It's just like, what? And then, and then I got absolutely fucking destroyed by, Hardened Scales, which had been a long time, and then I lost to Affinity. Well, first I beat Storm, then I lost to Affinity, and, man, just got wrecked there, too, pretty much. I did win a game. And then the last 2 matches were very fun against Jund. They're not just fun because I won. I mean, helps, but I just love mid-range versus mid-range, and like I keep saying, it's epic that there's another mid-range deck in Ponza that can play against the Jund mid-range, because there's Golgari mid-range, the Rock, but that's very similar to Jund, so it's not as fun as you might think. And then there's other mid-range strategies, you know, Death Shadow's kind of a mid-range, but to me that's not a true mid-range because it's got some pretty unfair shit going on in it, you know, with the Death Shadows and the free Gurmag anglers and shit like that. Overall, not a bad day, you know, 3-3. You know, you can't really bitch about that too much. It's not a losing record. It's an above average record according to Wizards, which again, Wizards says the average win rate on MTGO is about 48%. So I am above 50% overall lifetime with Ponza. Overall lifetime with Magic the Gathering Online, period, no. I am below the 48%. I'm about 42%, which I'm really proud of myself because when I first started getting really competitive, my win-loss record was so poor that it was laughable. I would go 0-5 like 3-4 leagues in a row, and I keep track of all those losses. And I had a winning percentage of like 17% for like over a year, and that's pretty harsh. You know, that means you're winning less than one match in a league. And I have clawed my way to 42%. I'm really proud of myself. I know it doesn't sound good, but 42% is massive improvement over 17%. And I'm hoping that someday I can get to that 50%. Will I? I don't know. But I hope that's the one thing, if anyone takes anything from me, is inspiration to that this guy just gets kicked hard in the nuts all the time and he just keeps showing up. Because I ain't Reed Duke. I ain't Brad Nelson. I'm a nobody when I play this game. But yet, I keep playing and I keep trying, and the dream is someday that I'll be able to maybe get into day 2 of a Grand Prix or something. That's, you gotta start with baby steps, right? That's my first baby step, and it's never happened. It may never happen, you know, and I'm okay with that. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have goals for Magic and goals in life in general. But since this is Magic content, I hope you have goals for Magic. So guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate everyone for sticking with it and handling and taking time out of your life and putting up with me and my saltiness and my rants and my misplays and my just odd behavior at times. It really means a lot to me that people actually find these entertaining and educational. It's crazy. And I really appreciate it. And you guys mean a lot to me. Whether you can, you know, whether you think that's sincere or not, but it is sincere. But you know, just whatever. You know, I really appreciate everyone hanging out with me. Everyone, thanks for joining me live on stream. If you like what you saw, please follow me on Twitch. We're up to 39 followers. We're 11 away from getting that 50. I will not be affiliated when I get to 50, by the way, or whatever it's supposed to be. You won't be able to subscribe because I do not average enough viewers. You need to average 3, and I'm under 3, and I don't know if I can ever get above 3. So it's going to be trouble. So I hope you guys have fun. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe, and I'd really appreciate that. And we're not even going to talk about getting monetized on YouTube. They've changed the rules so much on that. I remember it used to be they just monetized anybody back in like 2008. And guys made bank off that. Even I made money. I made like shitty like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat videos, and I was getting paid like $1 a month, and I was like literally the worst fucking videos you'd ever seen. I was like an 18-year-old kid trying it. But anyways, now it's like you look at the requirements, you're like, holy Jesus, that's a lot of shit, man. You gotta have like 4,000 hours of your videos watched, which is actually somewhat easy with these kind of videos I make. And you gotta have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know about this. But guys, I really appreciate y'all watching. There will be no streams tomorrow or Sunday. I don't think so. I know for sure Saturday, the 27th of June, 2020, there will not be a stream. Sunday, I might have a stream. I'll think about it. I'll talk to the fiance, see if she's okay, unless she wants to go do something. And guys, I really appreciate y'all checking this out, and I hope you had fun and could handle me today with my epic angry rant and yelling at the Neo brand and Hardened Scales. So guys, stay safe, keep washing those hands, do what you do, and I'll catch you at the latest Monday next week. Thank you all for watching, and peace!